We are going to make some Mexican rice that I've been wanting to make so bad. I watched it on YouTube in Deb's kitchen. All right. I'll give you the link to her page or her channel. And we're going to start this rice. I'm super excited about making it. It's very simple ingredients. Her mother made it. She makes it, and it's authentic Mexican rice. I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients. She uses a small can of tomato sauce. She uses some minced onion, some cumin, some Knorr Chicken bouillon, of course, white rice, water, and olive oil. Simple, dimple. Let's get started. All right. So we're going to use a couple of cups of rice. Her big thing was whatever you measure the rice with is what you measure your water with. She uses 2 cups of rice and 5 cups of water. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some olive oil. You can use vegetable oil or olive oil in the bottom of your pan. And you're going to go ahead and put 2 cups of rice in it. And you're going to let this rice start to brown. And while that's browning, I'm going to measure my water. So we're going to have 5 of these. 2 cups of rice, 5 of the water. All right. And now we're going to brown this rice. You're going to want it to be toasty brown. So it's going to take a few minutes. So go ahead and turn your heat up to like a medium high. Mix it up real good and make sure it's got plenty of oil over all the rice. And then just lay it down in there and let it start to toast. It's going to take a few minutes, so be patient. Now our rice is nice and toasty. And I like the taste of toasty rice. If you do not like it as toasty, of course you don't have to get it as brown, but I sure love it like that. She says to heat it, add the oil, stir it until it's light brown. She likes hers light brown. And then you pour in your tomato sauce, your water, and then you mix in your bouillon, your onion flakes, and cumin. So we're going to put in the water. The tomato sauce. Chicken bouillon. And this is the granular, and it's important that you use granular with rice because you can't move the rice around once you put the lid on it. So you wouldn't want a glob of bouillon in one spot, okay? So you want to use granular bouillon. And then just a dash of cumin. That's easy. Dash. And she says some people like a lot of cumin, but she just puts a little bit in there. I put about a half teaspoon. And then onion flakes. And she uses 1 or 2 teaspoons of onion flakes. I'm going to put about that much. More like tablespoons for me. And then we're just going to mix this up a little bit. And then once you put that lid on it, you can't mix it again. So she said shake it so that rice kind of falls down there and gets even on the bottom. Put the lid on it. Put it on high until it gets to boiling, rolling boil. Then you turn it down to simmer. Don't touch it for 20 minutes. How easy is that? It's going to be delicious too. And she said she makes this for people. She actually makes it. People order it. And she makes it in bulk for people because they love it so much. All right, I'm going to slide this to the back. I wasn't supposed to touch it though. So I'm going to pick it up and gently put it on the back because my stove does not have a simmer on this eye that I started the rice on. I didn't even think about it. So I'm going to just barely move it back here. Not stir it or nothing. Don't open it. And then I'm going to put it on simmer, and it's going to sit there for 20 minutes on a simmer. I'm just going to make a little bit of avocado salad. I've just got an avocado and I'm just cutting it up in some little squares. We're going to add a little tomato and a little bit of that onion we chopped up. A little bit of our chili lime sauce. I don't have a real lime. About 48 seconds. So we're going to put a little bit of this onion in here. So we're going to slice this tomato to go in our salad. This is a tomato knife. It's a Reda tomato knife. You can find them on our website. It takes you over to the Reda site to purchase them. And boy, are they amazing to slice a tomato. Add some tomato to that. I always like to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and like I said, I don't have any acid to throw on there. So what I'm going to do is use my chili lime because it has the lime in it. That's one thing I like about it. I love this stuff in guac. It's the bomb. It's worth spending the money and getting it through the website. I wouldn't say that about all our spices, but this one's definitely worth it. So I got me out something that wouldn't clinkety clang for y'all. All right, so there's our salad. Looks delicious, and it will go on the plate. Y'all, I'm so excited about eating this rice. The pan that I made this in is cast iron. But it is non-stick on the inside, so it's coated cast iron. So it's really heavy, and it gets hot. So I have to wear these mittens if I touch it. And this one came from QVC, but I have a similar one listed on the website. I actually got this as a gift. So let's fluff up this rice. After you cook it to 20 minutes, you let it sit 5 minutes. And then you fluff it. It looks good. And she said hers is a very moist rice. So we're going to get the rice on the plate. We're going to serve it with a piece of chicken. This is in a different video. It is a butter fried chicken. I thought it'd go really well with our Mexican rice. And then we're going to have the guac salad that we made with it. And of course, the star of the show for this is our rice, and we're tasting it to see what I think about her rice. So let's get a try. I already know everything else is like I like it because I made it. Thanks, Deb. Let's try it. That is super delicious. And the cumin's just right. The tomato sauce is just right. It is really, really good, y'all. I hope you try it. Deb, this is really good. I sure am glad your mama taught you how to make it. Because here on Collard Valley Cooks, we cook like mama did. So I thought this would be perfect for our channel. Y'all go on over to Deb's channel. It's called In Deb's Kitchen. And give her a shout out and subscribe. We will see you next time on Collard Valley Cooks. I hope you try the recipe. I put the recipe inside my rice container. My kids are going to love this rice too. They love Mexican food. Y'all have a wonderful day. And we thank you so much for watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like Deb's mama does. See you next time. Love ya.